Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story, and this is for March 2018. So let me pull the first card, and this first card will have to do with the first 15 days of March for you coming from Taurus. Now, the first 15 days for you coming from Taurus are very good. They are going to bring plenty of opportunities if you are looking for a romance. So it's an exciting 15 days to make your choice. There will perhaps be more than somebody who would be interested in you to starting a romance. And of course, you'll be very prone to looking for it as well, because the planets shown on this card, I like Kabbalistic cards because they show signs of planets and zodiac signs. And what I see here is your aura becoming very strong and attracting plenty of vibes from the possibility of some people who want to have some kind of romance with you. So look forward to all kinds of situations where you feel that you are showing interest or others are showing interest, and you'll have plenty of choice looking for a new romance. Your ongoing romance is going to do very well. Long-term possibilities are very strong in this card, and so you'll have the chance in the first 15 days of March to build up a very nice rapport with your romance partner, and it's all going to go very happily and nicely. Regarding your marriage, I would say that the only drawback in your marriage would be argument. So try not to show any argument, otherwise you're going to have some difficulty with your marriage partner. Otherwise, I see your first 15 days as a good bonding together, and you can be assured that your marriage is not going to have to be stretched to any kind of stress or anxiety. Let me pull the second card, and this will be to do with your last 15 days of March for you coming from Taurus. And look how situations change. This is not a good card at all. For you coming from Taurus, the last 15 days shows plenty of difficulties in all areas of love affairs and marriage. Let's start with the area of romance first. It says that you can stretch your romance to breaking point. I see a lot of fire on this card, and I see a lot of trouble for you. And so this sort of card shows provocation and confrontation appearing very easily in your area of ongoing romance in the last 15 days of March. There is also a danger here in your romance area, as if you do find a romance in the last 15 days of March, be very cautious that this romance is going to be a very troublesome one. So don't dive into it. Take your time, study the situation, study the person. Regarding your marriage, it's a very fiery time in the last 15 days. There are all kinds of conflict, all kinds of ego, all kinds of opposition, and past issues also getting involved. So the last 15 days for you in Taurus in areas of marriage are very troublesome. And if you're not careful, you'll find that stretching it to breaking point can be very easy. There's also a planet here shown that you can easily be too dominating and want control. So the control planets, the temper planets, the arrogant planets are all there to make your last 15 days very difficult in your marriage area. So if you want to keep everything above water, tell yourself, take the soft approach, whether in romance or marriage, in the last 15 days of March. Now, for you coming from Taurus, I want to choose some lucky dates for you. And the lucky dates I've chosen for you are the 1st, 10th, 19th and 28th of March. They are quite interesting dates I've plucked here. Not the best for you in Taurus, but because of the circumstances of planets in the whole month of March, I've chosen the 1st, 10th, 19th and 28th to have some very special meaning, in the sense that you'll find solutions and you'll find support, and you'll be able to handle romance or marriage well on these dates. Okay? Now, I'm also going to read to you your lucky ages. And the ages I've chosen according to these cards are, if you happen to be the age of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73, then you're going to be one very lucky person if looking for a romance, and one very lucky person to be happy in an ongoing romance you might have, and also a very lucky person where marriage is concerned. This is a sample of ages that I've plucked out. If you are not happening to be of these ages, you'll just have to contact me, and I charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session where I will use your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms, and also use Kabbalistic tarot cards if need be, and face read you while I Skype as well. And I will tackle your next 7-8 years in all areas of your life to tell you what's going to happen. Well, in the meantime, look forward if you are the ages of 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64 or 73. A lot of good luck awaits for you in your love story. Now, regarding your colors, the color I've chosen for you is the color yellow. And I've chosen it because of this very card. This very card, although very fiery, it has the color yellow, which is about, in situations on this card, showing that a new beginning can happen and a better beginning is always possible with this color yellow on this card. So try and wear yellow if you're looking for a romance, or to better your ongoing romance, or to improve your marriage status as well. And this color is going to help you extremely doing well. Now, there will always be one zodiac sign that will trouble your zodiac sign in Taurus, and in areas of love and romance, causing mischief or causing trouble. And from this card, I have to choose the sign of Taurus. So somebody from Taurus is going to disturb your area of marriage or romance, and you have to be careful that if your romance partner or your marriage partner happens to be Taurus, you'll have to be very cautious how you deal with that person. So overall, your last 15 days are creating a lot of trouble and pressure for you in areas of romance and marriage. Be very careful. Now, there will be somebody from a zodiac sign who will show interest in you. And I've chosen that somebody from Capricorn. So somebody from Capricorn is going to show interest in romance, or to try and get very close to you in one way or another. Now, is that good? Is that bad? You have to gauge for it. If you're a married person, then it would not be a good idea. But if you're single and if you're looking for romance, somebody from Capricorn may be showing a lot of interest in you as well. Okay? Now, as I said, I am already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. Go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and let's get down to it. Ask me questions that you want to, and let me help you get your next 7 or 8 years right in all areas of department. Until then, thank you and good luck.